My name is David Sieg. I own Internet Marketing Pros. We've been in business now for over 10 years, and I've been doing internet marketing since 1998. I've developed a cutting-edge solution to bring you more targeted, more serious internet buyers to your business on autopilot. I know, everybody says that, but I'm going to prove it. Unlike everyone else in marketing, I'm willing to put my money where my mouth is. We've taken internet marketing to a whole other level, and I'm going to share that system with you now. In a nutshell, what we do is we surgically target keywords with buyer intent, then saturate and ultimately dominate in local business niches or verticals for those keywords. First, there are two parts to this puzzle. One, selecting the best buyer keywords, and two, understanding how Google sorts their search results. First, let's assume that you're a typical internet buyer, not someone casually surfing around, but a buyer, because a buyer's state of mind is different than searching the internet for information. The search term that is typed into Google tells us the searcher's state of mind. The person who types in credit card, for example, is just looking for information. But the person who types in Chase card with 1.8% annual interest is a buyer who knows exactly what they want, and more importantly, they're ready to make a purchase. Let's assume then you're the typical internet buyer. If so, then the statistics say you're predominantly female, you're between 18 and 55 years old, and have disposable income. If that's you, you're either looking for the best quality or the best price. So for the sake of this example, your potential client is female, new in town. The point to make here is she is approaching the search engine with a question in mind. She is starting the search for a solution, namely, where to get her annual checkup. First, she'll probably type in OBGYN, her city. She'll skip the ads and then scan the page. And this is where most SEO and web design companies make their first mistake. Everybody wants to score high on this page, but in truth, it's one of the worst pages of all for buyer intent. It might get the most search volume, yes, but the quality of the contact is poor because they are still gathering information. There's no intent. Basically, they aren't ready for a solution yet. Then, she might type in OBGYN, her suburb. Now, there is more intent as she reads through the listings. She wants to know who's close by. Then, she realizes what she needs is her annual exam, so she types in OBGYN annual checkup, her suburb, or maybe best OBGYN, her suburb. Now, her intent is strong. She knows what she wants and is looking for a specific provider to solve that problem. And this is where you want to dominate in the search results. She's ready to buy. Admit it. That's the way you search too, isn't it? Google also tells us that 90% of the search traffic goes to the organic listings at the top of the page. Not the ads, but the real search results under them. And the vast majority of clicks go to the top 1 through 5 listings. What if you, as a business, could take the top 1 through 5 listings on page 1 of those pages? How many calls do you think you'd get? And the calls you do get are going to be more focused and more buyer-centric. Since you are taking the top positions, chances are you'll get the call. And if you look closely at this page, my website has all the under listings. No joke. Like I said, dominate. And that's not going to happen with every keyword, of course, but you get the picture. But that's not the best part. The magic happens when you click on any of those top rankings. What happens then is your website is seamlessly overlaid on top of my Google rankings. This is not a redirect, and it is perfectly safe for your website. You are simply leasing my page 1 listings. So not only are we able to rank for competitive buyer keywords, We're also able to saturate buyer keyword pages. See, my dog's excited about it. What you're looking at is one of our actual Google search results from one of our OBYGN websites. Okay, so let's get down to it. What does that mean to you? For openers, no serious outlay of cash, then waiting for months for your site to rank, if it ever does, the way almost all web design and web companies do. Number 2, you start getting immediate traffic. Number 3, no long-term contracts. We know our system works, so we don't need to rope you into a long-term contract. You'll stay because it's cost-effective and it makes you money. Also, no upfront fees. You pay month to month with no setup fees. If we don't perform, you can cancel. But you won't when you realize the results. Best of all, there are no SEO headaches and no web design hassles involved. We'll use your existing website. All leads and calls flow directly to you. I've taken all the risk so you don't have to. If you're serious about internet marketing and generating more sales traffic for your business, then take the next step by clicking the link below and try a free online demonstration and test drive this using your own website. Proof is in the performance, and our visible results speak for themselves. Thank you for watching.